President Trump tempered fears of a trade war by announcing a new agreement with the European Union at a surprise press conference in the Rose Garden. ABC's Terry Moran was there. And Terry, sticking with the war metaphor, the agreement with Europe more ceasefire than peace treaty.
That's for sure, George. Ceasefire is right. And both sides blinked in that hastily arranged Rose Garden event. President Trump and EU head Jean-Claude Juncker agreed to step back from the brink of this looming trade war between the United States and Europe, to the delight of Republicans in Congress and Wall Street investors. It was just last week that the president was talking about the EU as a foe of the U.S., and he's been declaring on Twitter things like tariffs are great, no weakness. But he's also been coming under tremendous pressure, especially from American farmers who are getting clobbered by retaliatory tariffs from China in that trade war. So in practical terms, this agreement was merely an agreement not to escalate, to work toward zero tariffs on non-auto industrial goods, which was something that the EU was negotiating with the Obama administration as well. But for now, no trade war with Europe.
We will see how those negotiations go. Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, they're about to go on vacation for 5 weeks, but on their way out, House Republicans have made a significant move against the head of the Russia investigation.
That's right. 11 House Republicans have filed articles of impeachment against Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. This is a rare and almost certainly futile move. The Republicans have been furious at Rosenstein that he has not shared more inside information from some of the Justice Department's most sensitive investigations, especially the Russia investigation. The Democrats are warning this is an attack on the Mueller probe. The last time the House went forward and actually impeached someone who wasn't a president or a federal judge was back in 1876, so Rod Rosenstein can probably sleep easy tonight.
Hey, Terry, let's go back to that Rose Garden event quickly. The White House is under fire for banning one of our colleagues from CNN from that event because they didn't like the questions that she had asked earlier in the day.
That's right. Caitlin Collins, who has been representing the pool yesterday, that's the group of television networks. We select one every day to go in and represent us all at the event with Jean-Claude Juncker, hollered a few questions about that Michael Cohen tape. The president and his staff apparently perturbed. She was told by Press Secretary Sarah Sanders and new White House Communications Director Bill Shine she would not be allowed into the Rose Garden. That is a very rare move, to select someone because you don't like what they're saying and ban them. And I must say there's been unanimous objection from across the press. The White House Correspondents Association and the president's favorite network, Fox News, its president and anchors like Bret Baier have called for the right of full access for a free and unfettered press. So this is an act of pique by the White House that has been objected to right across the board by the press.
Yeah, Terry, this has really banded the press corps together because this is unprecedented, George. As you know, this reporter did nothing wrong. This was her job. This is our job to represent all of the journalists at the White House when we go into these pool sprays. These questions were about the news of day,
pretty
the Michael Cohen
straightforward
tapes, the Russia tape. And this is just not what you do in a country that values the First Amendment. It's pretty shocking.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.